Hello. That made me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I asked some questions on my Instagram and got some cool replies. So I thought instead of just doing a Q&A that I would do like an outfit per question sort of thing. It actually wasn't my idea, it was my boyfriend's, just to put that out there, Johnny, because I know you're watching this and you will get annoyed that I didn't give credit. So credit where credit is due. So this is outfit number 1. Also got a nice wee cocktail. It is 1 in the afternoon. It's actually not even, it's 12:30. But someone has to do it, and I put my hands up and said that I will do it. These wee like cocktail cans just remind me of the video of Diane Abbott on a train drinking like an M&S pre-mixed cocktail, and that is the only vibes that I will ever need in my life. Shout out Diane Abbott, I love her. Ooh. I don't know if you can see, but I like did my makeup and my hair. This is the first time I've done my hair in months. I put a little crimp in it. Feel very cute just when I kind of go outside, but obviously can't do that, so I'm just gonna have to drink indoors. 2 days ago I handed in my first assignment. Then I woke up at like 7 and just like tidied my room, which has been overdue since I probably moved in. So, you know, I'm kind of feeling like I've got it all together, and I'm really taking quarantine by storm. I've been a bit of an emotional wreck. Like, it's been up, 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 and then it's been down. Like, not good. But apart from that, let's get into the video. Let's start answering some questions. I'm just wearing this really cute bleached tie-dye t-shirt, this cute little pinafore, and this bucket hat. The first question we have is, does following certain people, influencers, make you tempted to shop unsustainably? If anyone from here isn't from my Instagram, I am very passionate about sustainable fashion. It is a big part of my life. Hold on, I've just forgotten what the question is. I don't really follow like celebrities or people who aren't really sustainably minded. I don't like clothes that aren't secondhand or vintage because I can sort of like tell they're new and that they're not made as well as like vintage clothes. So in short, no. And those sort of clothes, the style of them doesn't appeal to me. And the people who promote them obviously like that sort of style of clothing, and like I wouldn't follow them because I'm just not into like their style either. So yeah, that's sort of how I don't like get really that caught up in influencers and that kind of thing. I just don't follow any really. Sort of like in the same vein, I'll just answer this while I'm here as well. When and why did you start thrifting? So I started shopping secondhand because I knew I could find like cool stuff. I liked the idea that I would be like unique because quirky girl things, and I kind of just couldn't really afford at the start. Like I wanted to have so many clothes but I just couldn't afford to buy them, which isn't a good mindset to have because then I was just buying stuff that I didn't really need. But not like I spend so little on clothes because I buy everything secondhand, and I only buy stuff that like really like speaks to me on like on a spiritual level. Next outfit. Who do you watch on YouTube? And I feel like I'm such a 50-year-old boy with the people that I watch on YouTube. I love like commentary videos. I think they're so funny and they just like cheer me up. So who I watch is Cody Co. I'm obsessed with Cody Co and Noel Miller. And then from the UK I watch Willany, I'm Alex, James Marriott and Mimulus. Sort of in the same realm of YouTube. People ask me why I started my YouTube channel, and I wish I had like some really moving answer for this, but I really don't. Like I just wanted to try it out and see if I find myself funny, but I just kind of wanted to learn how to edit, and I also just have literally nothing else to do in quarantine as well, so that is also something to take into the equation. But yeah, I just thought I'd start out for, you know, funs and giggles. So one of these questions is from one of my very best friends, Matthew, and it is, should you put lemon juice in your eye if it's sore? And to explain why that is funny, about like maybe 2 years ago in school, my friend Matthew texted me and he's like, I've got a really sore eye, like what should I do? And of course me thinking I was hilarious was like, put some lemon juice in it, and he genuinely did it, and like burnt his eye and it was really sore and he thought that he was going blind. So yeah, that was something that I did. I didn't mean, like I genuinely didn't think it's kind of his fault. Is that my fault? Is it? I'm sort of feeling guilty now. I'm gonna answer a few of these all at once because they're all sort of like about me. Someone asked what I study. I study marketing. I'm such a sellout because I'm like, marketing is bad, consumerism is bad, and then I'm writing an essay and it's like how to market this, how to sell this, and it's like hypocrite. My dream job would be like marketing for like an ethical fashion company or being like a sustainability consultant or something, just like, so I'm not a complete sellout because I think I'm good at marketing. Like I'm good at like that sort of like manipulating people to sell things, which sounds like really bad, but it's actually just like explaining why a product is good. So it's not like that bad. What are your future plans? So I'm hoping to move to London hopefully by the end of the year, but I have to get a job first and I have to graduate first. I just really want to get out of Belfast. I do love it here, but I've never lived anywhere else apart from Spain, and I just want to move and like explore new things and like find myself. So I don't think I can do that here, and I'm a bit bored of it. So yeah, those are my future plans. What's your favourite food? So this question is kind of bringing a tear to my eye right now because I can no longer eat my favourite food. My favourite food would be goat's cheese and caramelised onion pizza. But over the past probably month, I've noticed that my stomach like really doesn't agree with me whenever I eat dairy, and I do think I'm becoming allergic to dairy. And I made myself a goat's cheese and caramelised onion pizza like a week ago, and what was coming out of my body on the toilet was disgusting. Like I had green diarrhea, so that's obviously nobody wants that. Like my stomach was so cramped and like sore, and now that I can't eat that, like I really don't know what I'm gonna do. What's been your favourite holiday destination? Iceland, hands down the best place in the world. So expensive. We went as a family and thank the Lord mum and dad were paying, because I think we went to like a McDonald's sort of style like takeaway in Reykjavik, and we calculated it and cost like £80 for like 4 chips and 4 burgers and 4 cokes. So I'd recommend going with someone who is rich and has loads of money and can pay for everything, but it is the most amazing place I've ever been to. What's your favourite film, TV series? Oh, probably Community on Netflix is my favourite show, I think. I also love Anchorman. Like I know that that's controversial, and my boyfriend like low-key wants to break up with me because I'm obsessed with Anchorman, but it's just such a good movie and it makes me feel really happy. Even though I hate Will Ferrell and like most other things, I love him in Anchorman. It just, and Paul Rudd in it is so funny. Next outfit. The next question is, are you vegan? No, I'm not vegan. Obviously with my current situation with the dairy, this is my first week sort of having no dairy ever or whatsoever, and I've had no stomach pain, which has been fabulous because I have been in pain, so much pain, the past couple of weeks. I don't really eat meat either. The only time I would eat meat was, I do still eat sushi. I love sushi. It is just, I'm obsessed with sushi. I really love sushi so much. So I'm probably pescatarian, and now with my dairy situation, I obviously need to go to the doctor and find out if that's actually, you know, what's wrong. But I think they've got like their hands full right now with coronavirus, so I'm just gonna like stay out of their way. I don't really know what I am. Labels are just so like restricting, and I don't really know what I am, but I'm not vegan. What is on your list to do whenever lockdown ends? Oh boy, whenever lockdown ends, I don't really have any crazy plans. I'm probably just gonna go straight over to my boyfriend's house and like annoy him, because I haven't annoyed him in like 2 months, or like nearly 2 months. I think it'll be 2 months. So we've got a lot of catching up to do. And then I'm gonna go home and see my family and just like hug my grandparents and that kind of thing. Wholesome, I know. I'm literally a family channel. what period products do you use? So I used to always use tampons. I get like really gross heavy periods, so I used to basically have to like replace a tampon every couple of hours, which is not ideal, and it would always leak. Many a pair of underwear have been destroyed due to the period situation. So I now use a menstrual cup, and I would never ever go back to using anything else. It is amazing. It is a bit weird putting like a cup up your vagina, but to be honest, it's fine. Like, it really doesn't bother me that much now anymore. Menstrual cups are amazing. It can take a while to get used to, and sometimes I do put it in wrong and then it leaks, which is annoying, but it's my own fault. And it's kind of taken me a good wee while to get used to doing it, but you empty it like in the night, or you empty it once a day, so like you put it in the morning and then you don't have to empty it until the end of the day. And for me, that was just amazing, because I had to, you know, use tampons and I would change them every couple of hours, and I was never relaxed on my period, and because you're just so stressed that it's gonna leak. So yeah, that is what I use. Would recommend a menstrual cup though. The one I use is the organic cup, I don't know, but you can find them on Instagram. It has like wee ridges, so it's easier to like fish out, whereas other ones don't, and I don't know how people get those out, and that would freak me out, so yeah. Okay, so guys, that is a wrap. My corset is starting to dig into me. I realised that I've definitely put on weight during quarantine, but that's fine. We're okay with that. We're all coming out of this a little bit more thick. And my cocktail is now warm and I don't want to drink the rest of it. So I think that is it for this video. I am going to go put on pyjamas and get back into bed and take off my makeup. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!